Hey guys, welcome back to Crash Landing. Seems we have a friend in our base. Don't think he's going to attack unless I look at him. I think he is basically works like an Enderman, and he's gonna be cool unless I look at him, and then he will attack because I'm quite close. I'm close enough for him to know that I'm here. Hello, dude. Hello, dude. Hello, dude. Oh, why are you coming towards me? Okay, so I think we have to deal with this. I think we really have to deal with this. Die! Yes! Oh man, I was sure he was going to blow up then. After that second hit, I thought that was it. I thought we were dead. Oh, okay. So, since the last episode, I've set up an area for us to farm some fire plant seeds because we're going to need them for that GPS. So, to make fire plant seeds, you put rose red and grass seeds in your crafting grid, and that will give you fire flower seeds, even. Another really cool thing to note with all of these pneumaticraft seeds is you can actually farm these for dye. I didn't realise this until I was trying to get some lapis to make that blue, the blue glass. Let me just get rid of all the NEI stuff. So yeah, if you put them in your crafting grid, it will give you back the dye that you need to craft it. So cyan dye for lightning plant seeds, so we can actually now farm rose red, which is pretty cool because you can actually use these for cakes and stuff. Like if I check the uses, obviously you can make stained clay, stained wool, or coloured wool, sorry, and glass and bricks even. Actually, that's a really good idea. I should probably make myself a paintbrush and I can make coloured bricks and coloured planks. That would be a good idea. Apparently we need it for an assembly laser, which we're going to need. I don't think I have one of those. Also a assembly program laser. Also ME. Oh no, that's just dyeing the ME cable. Where is the food recipes? I know there is a food recipe. Aha. So frosted donut uses different coloured dyes. Jelly beans use different coloured dyes. There's chocolate sprinkles cake is the main one I saw. So that uses 3 different dyes. Also there's red velvet cake. So it is definitely handy to get yourself some gummy bears. To get yourself some dye. Also you can do red candles and stuff like that. So yeah, really cool. Be aware that if you throw these on anything other than netherrack, they will burn and be destroyed forever. I need to get some bone meal so that I can actually farm these. So yeah, do not throw them on anything except netherrack. Especially if your base is made out of wood, because it will burn the entire place down. There's my bone meal. Okay, so obviously you plant these just like any other pneumaticraft seeds. I've got some ender plant ones here. Let's actually check and see what they do. As I've shown you in previous episodes, you can bone meal them twice and break them to get extra seeds. Yep, we got 2 seeds from that. Or if you bone meal them 3 times, they can either give you seeds or some kind of random effect or creature, like the squid plant seeds will actually give you a squid. Not too sure what that did. I think this actually teleports some seeds to some random location. Aha. Did you see those ender particles there that kind of looked like it threw something over here? So I guess that's what it does. I probably just won't be using that. I'll just break them instead because that's a lot easier. So let's try doing it with these fire flower seeds. Cool. Now, I'm kind of scared to bone meal this again. If it spurts out some fire, it's probably going to set my entire downstairs base on fire. But let's try it anyway. Ooh. Ooh, hello. Okay, that's not too bad. You just got to make sure that they don't throw the seeds on anything else. Like if I put some on here, that's going to set it on fire and destroy the seeds. So be careful with that. I'm not too sure how many of these we need. I think it's only 4, so we'll get a few more, and then we can make the red plastic for the GPS thing. So that should be enough. Let's throw them in there. Also, I've been sorting out my stuff here. Let's see what the repulsion seeds do, because we got those from the city. I'm not too sure what these... Whoa. What happened there? That's a bouncy seed. Okay. If I throw you... Aha. That is the weirdest thing ever. Let's see what this does with 3 bone meals. Oh, popped out a seed. That's quite good. So you don't actually really have to break them. You can just do this, stand on top of them, and just farm the seeds like crazy. Quite a good way of getting more. Quite an easier way of getting more anyway. I think that just makes some green plastic, which is not too important to us at the moment. Let's go to our quest book and see what we need for the GPS. It's not in there. It's in Technological Revolution, isn't it? No, it's not. It's in Under Pressure. So down here, right-click on a block to set the GPS tool to those coordinates. Right-click in the air to modify set coordinates. Do not right-click in the air before setting the GPS tool to any coordinates. The game will crash. The GPS tool is used to set a location for several other gadgets. Does not need charging. Interesting. So to make a GPS, what do we need? We need the red plastic, only 4 of them, a diamond, a redstone torch, and a glass pane. So that's quite easy. Oh, and we don't... cool. So we just need to throw 4... For some reason I thought we were going to need some iron and some redstone for these. Let's actually set the filter. Always remember to set your filter, so you don't have to mess around afterwards after you put stuff in and it comes straight back out. So they should turn into plastic. I'm probably going to need some more of this black and blue plastic so that I can make some more capacitors and transistors, because we're going to need some more of those to make logic expansion cards for more machines. In fact, let's make a few now because we've got the things. In fact, I can only make 2, can't I? So let's put that one back. So let's go over to the crafting table, and I believe it's actually in the top corner, isn't it? Capacitors on the inside, maybe? I think that was it. Yes, that is it. Cool. Printed circuit board. So we got 2 of those, and actually no, now we need to turn those into logic expansion cards. Oh, such a grindy process. So for that we're going to need some MFR plastic and redstone. That's okay, I can do that quite easily. Cool, we've got those. Let's go make ourselves some glass panes and a redstone torch. I've got quite a few diamonds now, actually. I've been setting this guy... This is actually empty now, but I've been using it to sift gravel and sand and a few bits of dirt every now and then because I needed some more grass seeds. So yeah, I've got 5 diamonds in here. Some sulfur, not too sure what we'll use sulfur for. Also cactus seeds, obviously give you cactus. Exotic seeds will give you jungle saplings. Pretty cool. So 5 diamonds in there and 2 in here. I've got a decent amount of diamonds. We only need 1 for this. Also, let's just take all that redstone. Do I have a stick or some wood? Alright, let's make some sticks. And a redstone torch. And I believe I've got some glass over in here. It's been chiseled, but I can just chisel it back. So let's get rid of that. And just chisel it back to the regular glass, and we should be able to turn that into panes. Cool. Let's actually put that back. I've got quite a lot of building blocks now. A bunch of factory blocks, loads of stone, obviously. It's looking pretty good. So I believe that's all we need. Let's put it in here. I think it's going to want us to craft something else, though. Just like that. No, diamond was there, and a glass pane there. Cool. GPS tool. I'm not too sure if I'm going to use this too much. If it says it's gonna crash if you do something derpy, then trust me, I will do that derpy thing. No matter how many times you tell me not to or how not to do it, I'm gonna do it because I just do. So, not sure how often I'll use that, if at all, but it's good to have, and we are gonna need to do something else, I believe. Yes, air cannon. So, the air cannon will fire an item to a specific set of coordinates. Placing a GPS tool with the proper location will lock the cannon on target. The GPS tool can then be removed. By default, a redstone signal from a lever, for instance, will cause the cannon to fire. It could be useful for a long-range item transport. or with the proper upgrade as a weapon. Interesting. Can actually use that thing as a weapon. That's pretty cool. Let's see how we make it. Air cannon needs a cannon, stone base, and a pressure tube. How do we make that? Okay, I should have the stuff to make that. Have I got any smooth stone left? I don't think I've... I think I've used all my smooth stone. I have. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. Let's put a fresh pack of water on. And I guess we'll just get some stone cooking. Really annoying that you can't shift-click charcoal into furnaces. I don't get that at all. Like, I can shift-click wood, half-slab sticks, but charcoal, which is a genuine fuel, you can't actually shift-click it in there. It's really strange. What else did we need for that? Pressure tubes and a cannon barrel. I believe we've got pressure tubes. I know I've got some somewhere. Maybe they're down here. Yeah, we got 4 down here. How do we make that cannon? I think that's quite difficult. No, it's quite easy actually. Safety valve. And some compressed iron. Let's grab our compressed iron from down here. Where is it? There it is. Cool. Throw the saw out. I think that's all we need to make it now. So, pressure tube. Yeah, that should be everything. Let's craft that up. Pressure tube there, stone base there, and cobble slabs. We have an air cannon. I believe that should be the end of that quest. Cool, and we get printed circuit board, a dispenser upgrade, not sure what that does, and an item life upgrade. That's pretty cool. I've already made one, but I think they might stack, so that's pretty good. It will increase how long we can have items in our thingy, our pressure chamber, for even longer. The next one, it wants us to make a kinetic compressor. Wow, that's got some pretty cool rewards. You may have noticed that some of the pneumatic-craft machines require more than 5 bars of pressure that an air compressor provides. Well, this is the answer. Since this machine runs on MJ instead of RF, you must feed it power through at least one thermal expansion conduit. Hooking it straight up to a dynamo or a tesseract will not work. Also, this generates air pressure constantly as long as it gets power. Some sort of automatic regulation would be a good idea. Okay, so that seems like a massive step up. That's going to generate a lot more power, not use coal. It's just going to use energy, which is really good. This thing, I believe we need to brew up some speed potions. Not too hard, but it will take a little while, so I'm not too sure if we'll do that today. Let's get rid of... Oh man, it actually let me claim the thing with such a packed inventory. I'm surprised. Let's put these away. I'm not really going to use those right now. And it's nighttime, isn't it? Yes. Alright, let's go sleep because I want to go and check on our mob farm, see how well it's doing, see how many drops we've got. And I also want to make that ender generator. I believe that's one of the last quests in the basic survival quest chain. So let's take a look at that. I think I've got all the stuff to make it. Let's go basic survival, ender generator. Cool, so for that we'll get some energy conduit, some hardened energy conduit actually, and some ender pearls. So we're going to need 2 eyes of ender. Let's make those quickly. And I can't quite remember the recipe, so generator, ender generator, boink, you don't want to shift click. 3 ender pearls at the top, a furnace and some redstone. Sweet, that is amazing. This is going to give me so much power. I'm not too sure how I'm going to store it. I'm probably going to set this up in the base actually, and I'll move this guy because this is taking so long to charge. So long. I'm just going to get rid of that survivalist generator for now. Okay, I've also done a little bit of work around here since the last episode. Mainly just trying to sort out the floor. I was messing around with some different types of ice, like you can use the chisel to get different textures. This is actually the only, or one of the only chiseled textures of ice that actually micro-blocks. So, yeah, I was hoping to use the brick texture, but it doesn't micro-block, so I've used these. I did actually place a bunch down and it melted. So, so yeah, I thought, nope, we're not having that. I'm going to make some micro blocks and just use this stuff. And it looks pretty good. Looks okay. It's not the best floor design in the world, but considering we don't have too many resources, it's pretty good and it works well. So I think I'm just going to set this up here for now. It's not really a big deal. We haven't actually got anything around in this base yet, so it doesn't really matter where we put that. I'll have to start bringing stuff in soon, but I want to kind of get a floor in first before I do that, so I know what sort of space we've got to work with. Cool, so I'm really interested to see where the hell all these bats are spawning. Apparently there's a bunch of bats like right below me or right above me. Let's take a look. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to light this up because bats are annoying. Okay, that is a lot better. Got rid of all the annoying bats. Well, there's still one down there, but he will despawn eventually, I hope. Oh, I should not have jumped on my crops. What a stupid spud. Okay, so what do we do next? We have set up the ender generator. Let's go and check on the mob farm, see what sort of drops we're getting. And if the chests are overflowing. I'm guessing the chests are probably overflowing by now. As we get armor and bows and stuff like that. And hopefully we've got like some potatoes or carrots or something. I still haven't got any of those. Okay. Also, I'd like to set this hardened energy cell, no, hardened portable tank over here. Preferably connected to the fluid duct somehow. Let's see if we can get that going. Also, this thing doesn't actually work in a 9x9, like I said. It actually works in a 5x5. So, whoa, that's a lot of stuff in there. Okay, I'm guessing this is full because there shouldn't be that many things. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Whoa, ender pearls for days. Look at that. And iron. Potatoes. Carrots. Oh, so much good stuff. Why is there torches? That is just weird. Oh man, this is amazing. We can actually... I want to get a auto disenchanter set up as quickly as possible. And we can actually start stealing all of these enchantments and stuff. Man, it would be better if there was diamond armor. That would be amazing. Also, I tried setting up these filing cabinets to catch some armor. Seems they only take one type of armor, so it will only take leggings or chest plate or pants or whatever you put in there. Oh, is that actually spurting out all the items it can't handle with? Okay. Alright, let's, I think if we set this up just there, it should collect any extra mob essence. It's still got all of its stuff in there, but any excess in here should go straight into the tank. Whoa. That's full already. Okay, we might actually be able to hand this chicken quest in then. We're okay. Man, I cannot believe we've got so much stuff. Glistering melon. Oh, baby. Let's throw some gunpowder out so we get some good stuff coming in here. Ender pearls, carrots. Oh, man. So much good stuff. Need to eat quickly. Let's munch a burger. Good stuff. Okay, actually, let's... I'm going to go and put some of these ender pearls in that ender generator. I should probably think about making a spare ender generator as well, actually. Quite a few, because we're getting ender pearls like crazy. Wow. 80 redstone farts per tick. No. 80 recycled farts per tick, and that is going to last for 2.5 hours, almost 3 hours. Let's put another 8 in there. 5.5 hours. This thing is going to be fully charged in no time. Wow. Amazing. Amazing. We need to get some machines and stuff set up in here. We need to do quite a lot of grinding before we can actually make any more machines, though. Alright, let's check our quest book, and I believe we should be able to make a start on that chicken quest, the giving life quest. Was there anything else I was going to make in this episode? I don't think so. I wanted to kind of start on the machines and stuff, but we're running a little bit late, so... Well, we're running a little bit long, so I may not be able to do that. Let's try and get rid of some stuff quickly. Potatoes, carrots. Oh, yes, I need to go and plant those. Okay. So, we need that QDS wherever I put it. Where did I put it? That's a good question. Aha, there it is. So, we need to pump straight into this guy. Let's just throw him out here. And get fluid duct. And also a lever. Whichever. Let's put that there. And tank. How do I set the output? I'm probably going to have to put that up a block just so I can see the output. Don't do that to the chest. So it needs 10,000 millibuckets. We've got 16,000 in there and 1 egg. Let's select the task and put that in there. I think it actually needs the egg to go in through the QDS as well. Interesting, so we may have to actually set up some item ducts in a chest as well. So let's grab the materials we need to do that. I need wood. Oh, saw some wood there. Cool, let's make a chest quickly. I've got so many chests around here, I know, but you can never have too many, I guess. Alright, so put that there. Item duct. Output. I wonder if I just output that, is it going to work? I'm not too sure. Let's... It is. Cool. 90% complete. Unfortunately, drained it all. But that's okay. We've got plenty more where that came from. Let's throw the egg in there. And power that. 100% complete. Cool, so let's pick our stuff back up. And let's claim that reward. Claim reward, we get a chicken egg. Not that we need it, but it does unlock all of these. Wow, horses, ocelots, wolves, villagers. Villagers, that is good. Pigs, sheep, cows. Cows, we need 40,000 and some... Wow. And some leather. This is going to be quite grindy. Some wool and some mob essence for those. For pigs, we need rotten flesh and golden nuggets, and also 40,000. For that, we need oats and leather. Villagers, we need a block of emerald and 10,000. No, 100,000 millibuckets. So that's 100 buckets, is it? Or 10 buckets? I don't know. Okay, so that is quite a lot of work. We just need to, basically all we need to do is get this mob grinder set up properly in our base and just have it running and have like spare tanks and stuff. And just have it export the excess into a QDS system. Cool, we've got so many chickens. Okay, let's see if we have any other quests to hand in. I'd like to actually make a start on these MFR machines, but we need to do a bunch more grinding, pneumaticraft grinding to get some PCBs and all of that stuff. This one mainly, I think this will be the next thing that I do. Maybe, not too sure. It's probably the easiest, as I won't have to spend hours and hours moving all my stuff over into here and laying it all out. Also, I'm going to try and get a floor down here for the next episode. That'll be quite good, then we can actually start moving stuff over. But yeah, I think in the next episode we'll probably set up a tree farm. I'm not too sure really. We'll see. I've got a bunch of stuff to do. So that's pretty much all we've got time for in this episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching, as always, and I'll see you next time.